So this is a speaking test of Pooja Patil, and let's begin with the test. So, what's your full name?
It's Pooja Yogesh Patil.
Okay. So, Pooja, what do you do?
I recently graduated from Ramraodik Institute of Technology in the field of information technology, and right now I'm preparing for my higher studies.
Okay. So, which subject was your favorite subject then in college?
Uh, well, in college, I think algorithms was one of my favorite subjects because it included a lot of critical and logical thinking,
Mm-hmm.
and it allowed me to uh, explore m- explore more creatively while designing the algorithms and learning about data structures, like how you can use different data structures to store data and use them accordingly.
Okay. So, where's your hometown?
I stay at Kalyan, and I have been born and brought up here.
Okay. Tell me a little more about your hometown.
Well, it is located in the suburbs of Mumbai city, near the banks of Ulhas River. It has a rich cultural heritage and a rich historical tapestry, as well as there are several historical landmarks.
Mhm.
And it's a very decent place to live, as it gives you an exposure to urban lifestyle, along with tranquility of nature, because it's a developing city right
Okay.
now.
All right. So, let's talk about summer. Is summer your favorite time of year?
uh, I wouldn't go for summer as the favorite time of my year, because uh, I'm not much inclined towards it, because I see the negative parts, like there is scorching heat, and you get all sweaty. I don't like such kind of climate. I'm a person who is more inclined towards a pleasantly cool climate, like we get to experience in the monsoons.
Okay. So, what do you do in summer when the weather is very hot?
Mostly during afternoons, I don't prefer to go outdoors. I
Mm.
prefer to stay in a place where there is a chilled AC. And the one thing I like about summer is the mangoes, because
Mhm.
it's a seasonal fruit that we get uh, only once in a year to eat. So I prefer to enjoy mangoes in a cool place with a chilled AC.
Okay. Do you go on holiday every summer?
Uh, well, I don't think I have went to any holiday destination during summers since my school times. Because in India we have summer vacations, but when we go to higher studies, we actually have winter vacations more often.
Mhm.
So I prefer December as my favorite month of the year for enjoying uh, vacations.
So, did you enjoy the summer holidays when you were at school?
Yeah, sure. We used to go to our maternal aunt's place or my grandmother's place during summers, because it is actually because my grandmother's place is actually situated in Karjat, which is located in a hill station kind of place. So the climate is comparatively cooler over there, and also we used to enjoy the a village life over there. So I liked summer during my childhood days.
Okay. I'm going to share this topic, part two topic with you. You have a minute's time to think about it, and then you can probably speak about it for 1.5 to 2 minutes of time. Okay.
Yeah.
So, let me share the topic with you. Take notes if you wish to. Yeah. You have a minute's time now. You can start answering in another 10 seconds. Start.
Okay, so one of the luxurious stuff that I would love to purchase in future is a recliner chair.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, a recliner chair. I would like to have a recliner chair that massages as well. Well, this is the kind of chair where in which they have put comfortable cushions, and you can stretch your legs and relax in a comfortable position in it. Mostly we get to see these kind of chairs in theaters on the balcony seats, that is on the last seats. Also, I've seen some of the recliner chairs that those have slots for storing slots as in freezers in them for storing chilled cold drinks. Uh, as I'm a movie buff, so I'm planning to have a personal mini home theater, and I would love to install that chair into that room and enjoy the movie in a chilled environment. I think this is a really cool luxury item to own because most of the stuff are electronics, and I think I have most of them. So this is one of the chairs. This is one of the places where I can rejuvenate myself after having a long, hard day, and in the evening I can enjoy this kind of stuff. So
Okay. So when do you plan or wish to buy your mini theater?
uh, maybe after I start earning a good amount of salary, I'm planning to purchase it from my own earned money.
Okay. So which expensive items would many young people in your country like to buy?
Well, many of the people go for electronic gadgets, and that too, Apple is one of the famous brand in India. So it is one of the luxurious brands, I would say. Like people love to buy MacBooks and iPads and iPhones. They find it a luxurious product that they can show off with or they can enjoy.
Okay. How do the expensive items that younger people want to buy differ from those that older people want to buy?
Uh, I think older people look for more comfortable items, and whereas younger people go for items through which they can show off. They just like the fact that they're owning such expensive stuff. Whereas the older people are more practical in some ways, I think. Just take an example of a smartphone. So older people will think that there is not much difference in iPhone or a regular Android phone. Even though the younger people don't use much of the features that iPhone provides, actually, they still love to own this kind of stuff.
Okay. Do you think that people are more likely to buy expensive items for their friends or for themselves?
Mm, well, if you're speaking about the gifting tradition, I don't think people like to gift more expensive stuff to others. They like to spend more on themselves because they think that mm, they if they are earning money themselves, so they should be the people, they themselves should be the people who get to enjoy more uh, with that money.
Okay. How difficult is it to become very rich in today's world?
I don't think becoming rich has become a, a lot of challenge like there used to be, it used to be in previous days, because nowadays there are plethora of opportunities and plethora of options through which you can showcase your talents and creativity to the world and get an early exposure. So you can become rich either by that way, or uh, the other thing is, if you want to study hard and get well qualified, that's too is not a big deal in today's world due to digitalization and social medias, where people impart wisdom to the students or to the budding mindsets. I
Mhm.
think becoming successful and getting eventually rich is kind of easier nowadays.
Okay. Do you agree that money does not necessarily bring happiness?
Mm, I sorry, can you please repeat the question?
Do you agree that money does not necessarily bring happiness?
I think money brings happiness to a certain extent. Uh, we need to satisfy our basic needs to be happy. Other than that, we need some luxurious stuff too for becoming happy. But when you cross a particular checkpoint, I think you need support and the support and alliance of your friends and the company of your family to share your happiness with.
Mm-hmm.
Person can never be fully materialistic, uh, and therefore I think to a certain extent money can make you feel happy or make you feel satisfied, but you would never be fully satisfied if you cannot share that happiness with some other person.
Okay. In what ways might rich people use their money to help society?
uh, Wealthier people can fund some of the NGOs or some of the clubs that uh, are working for the welfare of the society.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like they can fund uh, the orphanages or the old age homes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Apart from that, I can't actually think of any more ways. But yeah, these are some of the ways through which they can help the society.
Okay, great. Thank you. That is the end of your test.